One of our recent retreats here at Southern Dharma was led by this guy, Jeff Collins, and his partner, Gisela Conrad. And Jeff shared something during one of the Dharma talks during that retreat that I just found really, really interesting. And I've been thinking about it a lot since then. And what he shared was about sort of allowing yourself to be led down the Dharma path in the way that perhaps, say a salmon would be led back to wherever it was going when it was on its migration journey back to the stream where it was born from the ocean. And I, always enjoy nature-based explanations and metaphors when explaining the Dharma, but I've also spent quite a lot of time thinking about these kinds of anadromous species that have this pattern of migration. And, those of you who know me know that I talk about bird migration a lot, and I've thought about it a lot in regards to my own life and my own self and why I tend to be a person who moves around. And so anyway, in regards to the salmon, I've thought about the salmon's journey a lot. And, I think a lot of people have, because it's just so amazing. But the thing that Jeff kind of brought to light for me that I thought was really interesting and different was that, that this draw, that would pull you kind of inexorably toward the stream many thousands of miles away where you were born, that has to be, some kind of bodily sensation, obviously. I mean, in terms of what we understand about, cognition in non-human animals, I mean, we have maybe some sense that it's largely embodied. And that the organs that actually guide that process are in the body, not necessarily a process of mind. And, or at least it's a combined experience. And so that we can experience our journey in regards to meditation as that kind of a bodily pulling, if we actually tune into that actually, gives us maybe some more momentum for continuing. But the other thing about it too that's interesting as a metaphor is that he was talking about even the process once you're in the stream, of battling your way up that stream, with every bit of life force that you have, and then seeing carcasses all around you of, your brother and sister salmon, making it completely and totally evident that this is a losing battle. And still they go. And still they continue. And then, they die where they die. But the fact that things are collapsing all around you doesn't necessarily mean that you're not on the right path.